think I'm broadcasting now to the world, whoever would be listening. All right, now what I got to do is open up my this thing, and then I would show it here. The problem is if I show it as a slideshow from the beginning. Oh, that's not the one I want.
Well, how many people do we have on one of these?
I'm not sure, but a gazillion, I think. $20, $30, $40 easy. I know that. Because I've been on them with 20, 30, and 40. That's not the one I want. Well, open. Let me know when you can see me.
It says downloading, and it's just kind of...
Yeah, you got it. Once you get it ready, so once you get to where you can see me, you're moments away from being able to do your own. Oh, awesome. It's doing it right here on my screen. So my question is, do you see it?
No, I don't see it yet. You see me? My camera's pointed at me now, I think.
Okay, hold on.
Is that camera or like, yeah, that's the camera. True vision. That should be a pretty good camera. I could use my other laptop. This one's set up.
I think I'm going to have to watch some videos on it, on how to use it.
I think that might be a good idea.
Open, capture, smile. Okay, got it. All right.
Hang out.
Q&A.
Got another email from Casey Patingas and sign that new contract. Been getting it from the attorney every day. Okay, you are about to join a hangout on air. Before you join, you should understand people will be able to watch you. Everything that happens in the video can be recorded, made publicly available for later playback. Moderator and hangout.
Oh, shoot.
Control. Okay, question I have. Once we record one of these things, can we go in and delete it?
I don't know. Again, this is all new to me. I mean, this is the first time I've actually ever done it with anyone in a relaxed manner. What I mean is, the time I did it with a guy from my internet company, my internet provider in Canada, and he's a bit testy. Oh, there you are. I see.
There, we're connected. Yeah, we're connected. Talking on the telephone. Is that the way we do this, or do we move over to the microphone on the...
I'm going to hang up the phone because we should get it. If I hang up the phone, you should hear me.
Okay. I can see...
Do you hear me?
Can you hear me?
I hear you loud and clear.
Phone too.
I hear you. It would be on your computer, Dave. Take your Bluetooth and put it away.
There we go. I can hear you now. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Okay, so we just gotta turn that off. Okay, I got some invites on my email.
Okay, and you'll want to get your office space so that it's.
Yeah, I gotta clean it up and get a background behind me. It says there was an error loading your app. This app did not load because there appears to be something wrong with it. Great. How do I fix that? Cancel?
Cancel, and you're on. I mean, I don't know what else we need to do.
Yeah, we're back on. Okay. So I guess this seems to work. Now let's see.
I'm going to show you my presentation. Let's see if that works.
Okay.
The whole idea is if I could show you from the beginning. Can you see now my presentation, funding your projects?
I see you.
Okay. All right. Let's see. What do I need to do to show? Okay, invite people, mute microphone, turn camera off, adjust bandwidth usage. I don't want to do any of those things. I want to show my screen.
Screen share on the left column, the green button, third from the top.
Okay, screen share. What I said to do. What we got here?
I'm going to try to share my screen, see what that does. Okay, can you see my screen? Oh, got to start screen share. Now, can you see my screen?
I see your screen.
Okay, so there's my Google over there because I'm using two screens. And this is my Google page. Now, here's something interesting that I forgot that I even posted like 2 years ago. And I'm going to see if I can get this to work. You are in this video call. Okay, there's a video there. Let's see if that plays the sound.
Just out of curiosity, could a lawsuit destroy you?
Are you getting sound?
I hear it, but make it full scene. I don't see it at all.
Their personal business assets and give them to their clients.
Okay, let me
Your business are probably immune
close
to the
that out.
system, and really,
I don't know how to get
academic of frivolous lawsuits.
there we go.
One lawsuit.
Anyway, I got that's on YouTube. I don't know how to. I'm going to go back over here and screen share. Well, since I'm on screen share, let me plug in. See if I got. Oh, here's a PowerPoint I can use. I think. We'll see if it works. Now can we record this is the question I'm going to want to figure out.
I already told it to record. I don't know if it is or not, but
Oh, you're recording the whole.
I think so. I'm not sure, but I don't have control of who's showing who what. It flicks back and forth from me to you. So how do I go show my screen? You are screen sharing. Present to everyone. Okay, I'm going to present to everyone. That should show me. It's showing the wrong screen.
Yeah, it's showing my screen. If you look over here in this column.
I'm seeing mine on mine. I just am not seeing the one I want to see. I'm not seeing my big screen. That's okay if I know what I'm showing, and I'm not sure what I'm showing. And are you seeing anything from me or not? No.
Michelle home number 801-604.
Yeah, rid of that. That's not something I want you to see. But okay, here's what I can do. Just a second. Let me try this.
Cancel this, and that should give the screen back to you.
All right, let's see if I do it from over here and I go.
Okay, now I see your screen. My screen's no longer on because I clicked on the screen share and canceled out. So now you're offering your screen.
Okay, you should be seeing my PowerPoint. I'm not sure whether you're seeing
Sales Development Center funding your projects.
Okay, is that all you're seeing? Is like the slide show?
I am seeing the gosh, I got the whole PowerPoint thing there.
Right, and that's not what I want you to have.
Well, you want me to see the slideshow part, right?
Right. Let's go from beginning. See, it used to be that if I had it, it would show it onto my small screen. It wants to put it on the big screen, but you don't see the big screen. I don't get that.
I see the window in the. Well, I'm not sure what there's a Google Hangouts Internet Explorer window that I see, but I'm not seeing the big screen. I'm seeing your window. Let's see.
There should be just like a pull-down menu. Show screen 1, show screen 2, you know?
Yeah, it's got the slides vertically stacked on the left side, and then the one that you're on the bigger part. It's just your full PowerPoint, but
right.
It's not showing me the presentation. It's showing me the other screen. So go to okay, go to your set. Let me open a PowerPoint so I can see what I need to.
All right, remote desktop. What does that mean? Remote. Don't you? What is a remote desktop? I don't know what that means. We're powered by Hangouts. Welcome to Hangouts Remote.
Okay, go to slideshow, which you're on, and then over on the right-hand side of the toolbar, it says resolution on the top, then show on, and put that on primary monitor, and put all your other stuff over to your other monitor.
No, whoa. Where is primary monitor? Where does it say primary monitor?
In PowerPoint.
Okay.
Go to slideshow, which you have.
All right.
Okay, now move your cursor over to the far, right above the.
Let me bring it over here where I can see it. I want it on the big one because I can see it.
Okay, now I see the other screen here. Okay, so we're good. So now over there, it was right above where it said sales with the circle on it. You've got three options under monitors, the section of monitors. You got resolution, show on, and use presenter view.
Monitor, automatic, primary monitor, monitor 2. Let's see if.
Put it on primary monitor.
Okay, primary monitor. Okay, now go show from the beginning.
Okay.
Now, what are you seeing?
Now I'm seeing the slide, just the slide as a presentation. That's where you want to be.
Right. Now, yes, that's great. That's what I want.
Now click on it and you go to the next slide.
Yeah, or hit my down arrow.
Either way.
Yeah.
Add passion to your picture. Do something. Choose to motivate your lenders to act. For that, our presentations must stand out, be passionate and compelling. Okay.
Otherwise, they won't lend us a damn thing. I think we can agree on that.
I think so. Get the money. They need to get their wallet out. Okay. Oh, I've seen that picture before.
Yeah, I think I got that from you. But to make sure your deal is a good deal, there's always money for a good deal. That is Warren Buffett, and there is never money for. There's always money for a good deal. I should maybe say Warren Buffett after that. And then there's never money for a bad deal you are happy you got. It isn't about you. I spend a lot of time on this, and this goes over pretty well. This helps them to think. It's just those 5 questions. That's what it's all about is, how much money do you need? What do I make if I give it to you? And how long till I get my money? And what's the risk? And what if you screw it up? You know?
Yeah, you reworded the old slides and
Right.
good work, impressing your lender.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I saw this on somehow I can't remember. I was reading something on the internet, and that's one of my problems is I read stuff on the internet, but I don't keep the page of where I saw it and where it came from. But I do have the guy's. I saved his name and the book that he wrote, and that's a slide from that book that this guy Tor Nortrongers wrote. And this, I try to impress this on people, is that if I'm just talking and you're listening and you're trying to figure out what I'm saying, and you gave me a score of 30, me talking, my score goes from a 30 to a 40. It's about a third better if I'm using a visual aid. But if you're not paying attention, then it's really, even if you gave me a score of 100, then the score for visual, being able to see something, is 10,000 or 100 times more. And a lot of people don't understand how critical that is. But what I try to tell students is, suppose you sent your presentation to a lender. Is that lender going to say, oh my gosh, Dave just sent me a proposal, let me bolt my door so nobody interrupts me and turn the ringer off on my phone so I can read this? Or did they just look at the front cover, maybe, you know? So I tell them, don't have a front cover that doesn't answer all 5 questions. Put your executive summary on the front cover of your presentation. And then I copy the page. I'll get to the next page. I'll show you here in a minute. I don't know. The pretty girl will always be asked to dance. I may need to change that to commanding presence, because all of those girls at that event were pretty. It's just that this particular girl on the U.S. Olympic team, she was more dynamic. She was more energy. She had a greater commanding presence. And Kellogg's Corn Flakes, the moment that the U.S. team won, they chose her to be on the cover of Kellogg's Corn Flakes, or on the box top, I mean. She later went on to win the individual overall gold, but they'd already chosen her before she actually did that. And even a yucky salad can look like fun. It's got to be visual. It's got to look like fun. And I have them read this. You can go on the internet and it'll give you a list of all these things that a good proposal should have: executive summary, description of project. And then I put under there on number 7 about follow David's system, because I was at that time teaching for David Montalongo, and then a financial summary. But you're not going to call your company follow David's system, or follow PEI's system, or follow T. Harv Eker's system. But if you follow any of their systems, they're all telling you to incorporate and not do your deals without some sort of a LLC or a corporation or trust or something.
I do them all in a land trust.
Yeah, and I need. You sent me those 3 pages, and I haven't really looked at them. I need to, because I need to understand it.
An LLC costs money to set up, and it costs money to renew every year. Land trust is free. I like that price. I like it really well.
Well, you know what? The more I think about it, it is a fair price, Dave.
Yeah, I thought you'd like that.
Yeah. So what I'm suggesting people do is an executive summary. Make it a summary, shorten to the point, include all the pertinent information, do it on 1 page, make it look pretty, less is more, but answer all 5 questions. So this is an actual deal that one of my students did. And he was my student. Contrary to his success and all of the different coaches, like Susan, for example, that wanted to take credit for having been.
She'll take credit for all of them. She took credit for every one of my students, even the ones that never even talked to her.
Right, which is kind of cute.
There's a student down in Orem that did a deal, and I rode the bus on the bus tour with him. I got to know him and talked to him on the phone several times, helped him find the money, everything. And she was at that meeting. We went downtown to that Boots on the Ground. Remember that one? And she was taking credit. Oh yeah, these guys they're doing a deal, and you know, I was talking with him about 2 months after that. I asked him, well, when did you talk with Susan? Susan who? Susan Bergante, the coach. Who's that?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
they sure knew me by name and by voice, and you know, so yeah, she's all about take credit. I've had enough of her in my life that I don't need her anymore. Zero presence of her is fine with me now.
Yeah. I could go on and on this thing here.
Yeah.
But you get it. You already know it. I mean, a lot of that stuff I stole from you anyway, so what's the difference?
Nah, you didn't steal it. You had my permission to use it.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying. I mean, my point is that now, which screen are you seeing? Are you seeing?
I'm seeing your main screen with all the icons of clutter on your desk.
You know what?
Cancel out on the screen share, and I'm going to take the screen again. I'm going to show you something. Let's see, full screen.
Now I just said cancel screen share, and
That's
so
all. Now you got my screen?
not yet. Nope.
Well, let's see if I can.
I see you down in the little corner. Hold on, let me see.
Okay, full screen 1. That's the one I want right there. Okay, now you should be.
It's not. You're not showing it, Dave. I'm not seeing it. Help Dave be heard. It says here, but hold on. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe this is. Let me just see something here. Hold on. I'm gonna put this over here.
It's in one of your windows that you might have. Because it says that you're seeing my screen.
I am. Huh? I don't know where. I honestly don't know where I'm seeing it. You go like that and see what I'm seeing here. Hold on a second. What is that? I'm not. See again. Keep working on trying to show me your screen. It should say switch user or something like that. Let's see. It's.
I'm going to cancel. Now I am no longer sharing my screen. Now I'm going to go back in screen share.
Okay, and now I'm going to say, see, I'm back in screen share. Let's see if I can say, see Dave's.
No, you got to cancel. You just need to cancel.
Okay, I'm going to cancel. But I'm still not seeing you. I'm
Okay. Now it should be. Now I am screen sharing, so it should come up.
No, it's not.
Okay. Let's see. I'm going to try to. How about now? Do you got something that's looks like a white page with a house in the corner?
No. Let me put a stop to that. Let me get rid of this. Let me go here. All right, let me go here.
Look for the mountains and look for the window that's got a picture of the
Oh,
mountain.
I know what I'm going to do. I see you down here, and if I click on that, maybe that'll. Now I've got it full size. I had to click on you down below to see your screen. There's do this. That's one of the things. Now I see the mountains and the trees and the.
Okay. So now you should be getting a picture.
Cash flow, 8% cap rate, quick close. Yeah.
Okay. This is a one-page deal. Change it a little bit. You can change it some more. Change the picture. It says down there purchase price, rent, tenanted, cost repairs. You can put all the information somebody needs to know if they want to call you or not in one page. True or false?
Right.
Okay. This is what I teach my students to do. Now I'm going to slide this over here so that you can see exactly how I do it.
Hold on 1 second, Dave, and let me just see if I can see who this is. Might be important too. Hold on. Ted here.
Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Can I speak to Toronto?
To who?
The Toronto board.
Sir, I'm not. It sounded like you said to speak to Rondo. There's no Rondo here.
All right. Sorry for disturbing. Take care.
You bet. Bye. Okay, if you'd send me that, I'll play with that. The
Okay.
only problem I have with it is it's not pretty. I'm trying to see if I can make it
You
look
can make
pretty.
it pretty. You can do all kinds of stuff you want. Now let me get to what I wanted to show you. Okay.
But please send me this right here, these two things.
Okay. Yeah. This is just yeah. I'll send you this. Okay. You got it on your big screen full size so you can see and read everything there.
Hold on. Now what you need to do, it's on there, and it's pretty full, but it's not 100. It's not wall to wall.
Okay. I want you to be able to read the menus. Can you read the menus there up there where it says File?
File, home, insert, design, transitions. Yeah.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We've got this number 4 selected. We're going to go to File, then Save As, and once we do that, we can. Okay, we go down here to Save As Type. We bring it down to JPEG. This is important. Save it as a JPEG. Let's go ahead and I'm going to name it TED Test, and I'm going to put it in my on my desktop, and I'm going to save it. Okay. Now current slide only. We just saved that as a picture. Now I'm going to close that because we don't need it anymore, and I just saved it on my. It's right there. So now the next thing I'm going to do is open up an email, and you're going to love this as soon as I get it open. There it is. Okay, now here's my email. I'm going to go right to the body of it, insert, and rather than an attached file, if you attach an attachment, it'll get caught in spam filters and all over the place. Insert picture. And it's going to ask where? Desktop. Go to the desktop. Going to slide down and get to Ted's Test right there and insert. This is wonderful. See what we just did? Now you can resize it. You can send this. It will clear filters. Ted Test. Are you okay? Anything like that. Now you can just Ted Wood. Now, you can set up a template for this so that you can send it over and over and over real easily. Okay, just like this. You go to File. I do this a lot, and it's so cool. Save As. This one we're going to save as an Outlook template. Okay. Instead of a message format, we save Outlook template. We have to tell where to put it, so we're going to put this on the desktop and save. Okay, now once it's saved, we can close that, get rid of it, not even save the change. Okay, now here's what you could do. I'm talking to you on the phone. Hey, I got this great deal. Let me shoot it over to you. What's your email? Ted@xmission? Great. Send. It's on its way. Now I'm talking with somebody else. Great. What's your email address? Send. It's on its way. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Is that easy?
It's easy as pie.
That's quick. It's fast, and you can. While I'm at it, I'm gonna
set up a lot of templates of the stuff I share with students, so I can zap them all out real quick. And then look
if somebody has a question that only requires one slide, just save it as a picture and embed it as a picture in the email. I'm going to send this one. This is the template. It's got all 4 of those. It's just one that I threw together I use for students. I move things around and do all kinds of goofy stuff with it. So it's it's not a serious one, but it's what I use to show students, and how to, that's what I teach them to do. Then they can do it themselves. You see, instead of doing a full proposal that people won't read, let's be honest, when's the last time you read a 12-page proposal?
Dave, you and I are totally on the same page. That's why I'm saying just the executive summary. I need to look at yours a little bit more. I like it because it's very pragmatic and very succinct.
If they want an executive summary, they will call. I am not going to I'm not going to send too much information because, let's face it, people won't read it. And here's a test, and I do this with my students too. I'll take two letters. One of them is hi, my name is Dave. I'm a real estate investor, and I do this and this and this, and I can find you great, yada 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 yada. And I put right in that page, you aren't even going to read this, and all kinds of stuff like that. And then I have one that's 3 lines.
Yeah.
And that's when I show them the crumpled test. I show them the rule of white space. I lay 2 sheets of paper down. I say, which one are you going to read first? Well, it's always the one with 3 lines. Are you ever going to read the other one? No.
Yeah, exactly.
Executive summary, same thing. 30 years ago, people would read all kinds of crap because they did not have that much. Now, there's so much to read, nobody's going to read it because there's just too much. Way too much.
Total agreement with you there, sir.
That's why I trimmed it way down to super easy. It's super short and concise.
Yeah, well, this is good.
Okay. So now I can go back over here and go to screen share and cancel. And now I'm not showing my screen anymore. My screen gone?
Mm-mm. Will be in a second. Watch what I do. Now you should see me. Are you?
I've got you on a window on the other screen.
Click on that window.
I've always been seeing you.
Don't click on it, and then it should make it to take up the whole page.
Well, yeah, that's a different window I've got you on over on the other screen. But you should be able to see me now.
I see you in a little down in the corner. Okay, and if I want to see you big, I just click on it, and then there you are, big. Okay. See, there's like the 2 pictures. The way that works, if we had a Google Hangout with 15 or 20 people, you would be able to see all of them in like little pictures all the way across the bottom of your screen. You'd be able to see all these people.
Okay.
So, interesting. But let's see. So you should see me.
I don't see your screen.
Okay, hold on a second. Screen
I
share.
have it.
Now I'm going to say full screen. Start screen share. So you should see me. Whoa, what is that doing?
Well, I don't know. You changed the. Now I'm seeing something from your screen. Are you going to stop the broadcast?
Stop. I could.